I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't watch it. But maybe just one more time? Oh, no, you don't. Don't you remember the pain it caused you the last time you watched it? Yes, but for the last time. As if that would ever happen. Play. This is Slightly Funny Overthinking, and in this video we are going to talk about 3 bittersweet kisses from 3 different BL series that broke and healed our hearts at the same time. And we can't stop watching them again and again, even at the expense of being miserable every time we watch them. If you're here for the first time, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. And if you're a regular, we thank you too and love you so much. These kisses that we are going to talk about are so much more than kisses. They involve so many emotions that they go beyond being just romantic kisses. This is not an exhaustive list, it's just that we are talking about only 3 in this video. Let us know about all the other similar ones that pop up in your head. The first kiss that we are going to talk about is from Never Let Me Go episode 9 between Palm and Nung. A little context here. Palm is Nung's bodyguard and they are on the run to protect Nung. Also, they're boyfriends. Palm's mother was murdered trying to protect these two, and all Palm could do was leave her and run to save Nung's life. When he finally got a moment's time to ponder, that's when it hits him. He is grieving and he is in pain. At the same time, he is worried about protecting the love of his life and he doesn't want him to feel guilty and sad, so he is trying to hold everything inside. Nung does feel that Palm's life is ruined because of him and he is holding it inside as well. Palm is a little drunk and they have a slow dance. The song in the background is melancholic. It's already so heavy by this time. Nung hugs Palm, just holds him, patting his back, and then Palm kisses him. And that kiss has all the grief, sorrow, and painful emotions that we talked about. Really, are there any words to express what you feel in a grim situation like this? We had tears in our eyes, but with a smile on our lips, because of the satisfaction we got knowing that at least they have each other. They are home in each other's arms. On to the second kiss. This one's from Between Us, the series, one of the poolside kisses between Win and Team. Team was about to drown and Win saves him just in time. Imagine watching someone very close to you, someone dear, someone whose happiness is important to you, someone for whom you care about deeply, someone you feel the need to protect at any cost, someone very special, someone who has become a very significant part of your life, drowning right in front of your eyes. And you don't even know if you will be able to save them, or is it too late? Imagine Win's feeling of helplessness for a few moments. Win gets furious at Team afterwards, almost hits him, and we could see that this is because he is so damn scared. But then hugs him and just breaks down and both of them start sobbing. Team says sorry, but Win can't hear anything. He just keeps on saying, "What am I gonna do if something happened to you?" And that somehow hurts so deep. We suddenly felt desolate. And once again, as words fail, Team kisses Win to stop him from saying and thinking about the worst case scenario, to calm him down, to make him realize that the worst did not happen and that Team is safe. Win still had Team with him right there. They're both crying and shaking, and so are we, because our hearts are broken, and at the same time the kiss healed our hearts, feeling the safety and trust that they felt for each other. Moving on to kiss number 3. Bad Buddy, the infamous rooftop kiss between Pat and Pran. This is the first kiss between them in the series, and instead of making us go, "Ah," all warm and fuzzy and floating with happiness, it brought tears to our eyes and left us with so much to think about. Who does that other than people like Mr. Backoff, who knows so well how to play with our emotions? This kiss happens after the intense come here scene between them when we were biting our nails and anticipating World War III to begin soon. These two have literally been forced into each other's lives by their parents since the day they were born to be enemies. There is a massively strong bond and connection between them because since childhood they have been on each other's mind as competitors, anticipating the other's actions and reactions, thinking about each other every second of the day. To them, competition was not so important, but the bond existed and got stronger. They cared for each other. Somewhere along the way, Pran realizes he likes Pat. And what else would you expect if you forcibly make the life of two people interdependent and unimaginable without each other? Pran's hurting because he thinks Pat likes a girl and that he is deliberately doing things to get Pran in trouble. Pran is confused about Pat's irrational behavior. On the other hand, Pat has realized that he likes Pran, but he thinks Pran is deliberately pushing him away. He doesn't care for him much and he is a little jealous. When Pat said life without you was happy, but depressingly lonely, Pran was stunned. But when Pran, controlling his tears, asks Pat, "Do you want us to be friends?" you can see how many times Pat swallows and a single tear escapes his eye as well before saying no. And it punched us in the gut because these two wonderful souls who love each other just can't say it. They just can't utter the words no matter how deeply they felt for each other. In their heads, this situation that they were in would probably be the only unforgivable sin in the eyes of their parents. But they now know how they feel and they know they can't be friends anymore, and it's so incredibly frustrating. Such a wretched feeling. Om and Anon are such beautiful actors, bless them. So Pat and Pran slowly close the gap between them a little apprehensively, and they kiss. And then they kiss again with all their heart. All the feelings of love and frustration and whatnot comes out in their kiss. It's so satisfying and yet so unsatisfying and unfair. The background music does a very good job in amplifying these emotions. It is so throughout the series. Pat has such a sweet, happy, relieved smile on his face after the kiss, but Pran leaves crying because he thinks that this is a hopeless situation. Nothing can come out of it, and it doesn't matter how much he loves Pat. That was being punched in the gut a second time. Whew, that was heavy. Don't know why we choose to relive these moments again and again, but we do know that these moments are special. Please don't stop yourself if you want to say something about these kisses, or if you want to say anything. We would love to get your comments and interact with you. If you don't mind much, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to make a day. And if you like and share the video as well, it would make our week. Be well and see you soon.